Well, the House of Representatives did something a lot of people feared they might. They voted in favor of Donald Trump's big, beautiful bill. Now, you remember a few days ago, the Senate did the same thing. But now that the House has voted in favor of it, that is now law. That is now. It's happening. It's here. All Donald Trump has to do is sign this thing. And this is the worst bill in the history of this country. This will be absolutely devastating for millions of people. 16 million people will lose their health care. Kids won't get food. Elderly people will lose medication. People will be kicked off Medicaid. Rural communities will suffer. Hospitals will be closed. That's what's happening. That's what the Republicans voted for. You know, it's funny, before this all happened, a lot of Republicans would say, oh, I could never vote for something like that. Well, in the end, the House voted 218 to 214. Just two Republicans voted against this bill, Massey and Fitzpatrick. 218 to 214, the bill is now law. That's the way it is. I think some Democrats are happy that it was signed off on because they feel it's a gift. They feel it's going to give them the midterms. But in the process, people are going to suffer. People are going to struggle and people are going to die. And that is fucking unacceptable. Some people talk about where's the red line. Well, we just stomped across that fucking red line and now we need to do something. Henceforth, there won't be much governing by Donald Trump and his administration. But they'll be doing other things to encroach on our rights. No question about it. So now we got to fight. We got to stand up. We got to push back. Tomorrow it's a No Kings protest, and I have a feeling it's going to be bigger than the last one. We need to get loud. We need to point fingers at the fuckers that are responsible for doing this to the people of this country. We need to hammer them every goddamn day. This is unacceptable. This isn't the way our country is run in its 250 years. But now the Republicans have the opportunity, and they're going to have to live with their choice because they signed the death notice to their careers. When Donald Trump is gone and all these people want to run again in 26 or 28, first thing that's going to go up. You signed the bill that killed a bunch of people and destroyed this country. How do you think that's going to do in the election? I'm fucking very angry about this. For a long time, I didn't think it would ever happen. And then as we got closer, I see who we're dealing with. We're dealing with Republicans who are fucking cowards. And of course they did it.